You are listening to The Off Switch. How to run your business so it doesn't run you. Written by Sarah Greener and narrated by Sarah Greener too. Chapter 4. Key stages for the Power Hour. There are 6 components to the Power Hour process. The first is story. This is what drives everything. I want results. I want to have control back over my life. I don't want to be working all the time. I need more time for me. The actions you can take for the things above, they're simple. You can even Google ways to do it. There are thousands of experts out there telling you how to get control of your time back. Turn off notifications, plan your week, only work between set hours, outsource the not important work. You've heard them all, right? And they all work. The problem is you aren't doing it. It feels like you're trying to drive the car with the accelerator flat to the floor and the brake pushed down to the middle too. The brake is your stories, your beliefs, and your mindset. It's the stories you're running behind the scenes that are going to be the problem. When we unpack those, you will take your foot off the brake and take all the action you want in stepping towards your results. The second component is discover. This is about what's most important, discovering what's essential to you in your life. For each of us, what is most important is different. The things we need that we couldn't live without are different even throughout the chapters of our life. We want to discover what's most important to you now. What does the life that you are living look like? How do you show up in the business? What's most important to you? Does this really reflect how you want your life to look? If you actually got to choose what you do, what would you actually design it to look like? The third one is vision. Vision is vital because once we know what's most important to us, then we can get clear on what we want our life and business to look like in 10 years' time. Our vision is now in alignment with what's most important to us for this chapter of our life. Once we know where we're going, we will have to make decisions about how to get there. The fourth step is decide. Every day, we have to make a ton of decisions, and it's exhausting. If you looked closely at just how many decisions you made each day, you would understand why. If you did that many miles on the treadmill or that many press-ups, you would be exhausted too. And when you're exhausted, your brain wants to give you a break. It does this by making the easiest decision, not the best one. When you've had a big day at work, and you know the best thing for you would be to go to the gym, but you eat the whole block of chocolate instead, that's decision-making fatigue. It's a real thing. To save the chocolate and your exhausted brain, I want to give you a really simple framework that will help you make the big decisions, not the non-fatal ones, but the one that you could reverse pretty quickly. The fifth step is Plan 365. The next 365 days are crucial to sending you towards your life, the life you designed, and a business that serves that life. A great life is created off the back of great years, and great years are created off the back of great months. The rest we will get to in the final step. With the framework now in place for what things are essential to you and how you want those things to look in 10 years' time, you now get to take action on building the life and business you want. Don't freak out, my free spirits. I promise there will be plenty of time to be spontaneous. It's simple. Even my 7-year-old can do it. It's visual, so everyone who needs to can refer to it. And it's flexible. And if you love stationery, you're going to be in heaven when you see the shopping list for what you need to create it. The final part is the Power Hour. This is where we set aside 1 hour each week to ensure that what you do each day aligns with the most important to you and your vision. It's an investment of 1 hour to get back 167 hours 52 times a year. Each week, you'll simply check in, adjust, and plan the actions you need to take to move towards the vision. Because if we don't stop, we can end off track very quickly. When we're aligned with our most important things, our vision and our beliefs, we will take faster, more impactful and inspired action towards our dream life. You'll be amazed how quickly you start knocking goals over. So let's dive into them in more depth.
Hi, Sarah here. Just wanted to say, stoked that you are learning this knowledge to ensure that you get to blend your business and your life together in the way that you want. And learning stuff is good. Using stuff is better. If you want to start using the knowledge that you got today as quickly as possible, I want to give you a little bit of hands-on help. Head on down into the show notes. There's a link there for my calendar. You can get some one-on-one time with me so we can work on your business and your life and get it working just the way you want it now. I look forward to seeing you on that call and giving you the help to implement what you've heard here today into your business as simply as possible. Until then, stay Moxie.